Hello, my name is Frank. Of course, I'm right here in London at Trafalgar Square. As you can see behind me, it's a busy place. People walking about in all sorts. But the Word of God still has its way. Even in a busy city like London, yes, you still have the Word of God. And right here, I'm talking about it. My name is Frank. The book of Matthew chapter 4. It's a lovely verse I like there. It says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Man shall not live only by eating food, but also eating his word. That's how man can live as well. Shall live by that. Even when you're looking for a relationship, you have to ask God, what am I looking for? It's important, because then you know the truth, and don't forget, the truth will set you free. Remember, we talked about what type of person to look for, man and woman. It doesn't have to be man and man, no, and it doesn't have to be woman to woman. The Bible doesn't say that. If people agree on the wrong things, hard luck. That's what they agree on, but it's all wrong. God is very clear. He made man and woman and blessed them to have children. If you had a father and a father, you wouldn't have been born. If you had a mother and a mother, you wouldn't have been born. Think about that. Start. In the same way, as I'm talking here, God also, He doesn't want people who are married to leave each other, because they're there to support each other. Why should you leave each other? It's wrong. You have to be there until death do us part. That's what the Bible says. So in the same way, God, He says, do not leave each other. Why did God allow divorce? It's because people were hard-hearted. They couldn't listen. That's why I allowed divorce. But from the beginning, it wasn't like that. That's why even now, it's a heartache when divorce happens. So, in your house, don't even mention the word divorce, because it's all wrong. Love your wife and love your husband. Divorce must never even be mentioned. If that has happened in your life, it's hard luck and it's not supposed to have happened. Even somebody, when they do wrong, I remember somebody, a man, going out to sleep with another woman, but then his wife did not divorce him. But then when the woman went to sleep with another man, his wife, the husband divorced him. Why? That's what you call greedy people. People who are unreasonable. People who are unforgiving. Yes, you have to learn to forgive each other, even in hard times, when something has gone wrong in a relationship. Yes, because then forgiving, just like God forgives us, we also have to forgive another person, because He gave us an example of forgiving each other. So it might be hurtful that your husband has gone out with some other woman. It's hurtful, it's all wrong. But you have to learn to accept and say, I'm sorry, I won't do this again. And keep your word. It's hurtful. And also, for whatever reason you divorce somebody, of course, I don't even like to hear the word divorce. I don't want to use this word, but I'm using it just for the sake of video, because I know how it hurts when you leave each other in marriage. And because of that, you have to be careful. Imagine if God divorced you, if God left you and He said, I don't want to do anything with you, how would you feel? But I suppose if He says, I've forgiven you, you feel much, much better and relieved. And that's how it should be, forgiveness in your life. So, for whatever reason, for the sake of the children, for the sake of life, do not. These other women, they come there, they look like a greener grass, as they say. But there's nothing like greener grass. The green grass is where you are now, in your relationship with your husband and in relationship with your wife. If there's something wrong, talk about it. Open the Word of God and ask God God say, you are the one who made us to be one. Let's come together and pray about it. Don't just rush about and flip about and hit about and splash about. No need. Be reasonable, think and pray. But of course, the other person has to learn not to do wrong again, because it doesn't have to be perpetual. No, there's got to be love, and when there is love, of course, everything goes well. You have to love each other. Yes, because love is what builds the whole world. My father and mother, they slept together, they made me and my brothers and my sisters. And you have to do the same, but you have to marry the person. Now, the question I have for you today is divorce allowed? As I said, Moses gave divorce, as the Bible says, because the people were hard-hearted. Now, the question which follows is, can you marry somebody who's been divorced? The Bible says the one who has done wrong, he can divorce. But the one who has done wrong, after you've been divorced, if you go on to marry, you commit adultery. It's in the book of Matthew. So you have to be careful. If you divorce and you're the wrong part, if you marry again a divorced woman, you are committing adultery. That's what the Bible says. So God said this so that He can keep things intact. He wants people to stay together, come what may. That's the whole reason. He wants people to stick together, even if there's trouble. That's why it says in death, and of course in sickness and in illness, we have to be together. In death, of course, after somebody has died, people are allowed to marry because there's nobody else who is actually responsible for that person. But as long as somebody's alive, then if you marry a divorced woman, a divorced man, you actually commit adultery or sin. Read about this in the book of Matthew, and also in the Old Testament, in the book of Leviticus. You're going to read all about these things, how God said it. But now, I don't know what God's stand is. God, He knows better than me. I'm just talking what I read. I'm not a pastor. I love God. I like to read. That's why I travel, I come to London and find an opportunity to do the Word of God. Yes, and because of that, let's read more and let's pray and let's make sure that we actually follow the truth. Don't forget the truth will set us free. So, think twice before you leave the one who you've married. That's why before you marry, you must make sure you pick the right person. Even if it takes you several years for you to pick that right person, you'd rather take 1 year to look for other than to take 1 month and then you leave each other. Take a bit of time and pray about it and make sure that God leads you. Yes, because when a home is built by God, God Himself will keep it. Don't forget that. But if you build it with your own hands, your hands will destroy it. That's the thing about it. But let God be the one leading in your life. And of course, ask Him. Pray about it, and God will lead you and will bless you. And you have children, the children will be happy. And then of course your family will be happy. As I said, do not marry because of pressure. And do not marry because somebody is doing it. No, the relationship is going to be everlasting. And because it's everlasting until death do us part, then you have to be careful with it. Yes? Keep reading and keep learning about God, because God is the one who gives and is the one who leads and is the one who gives all these people here. They're walking in twos. He's the one who gave you your parents, and He's the one who keeps you, and He's the one who loves you. He wants to have a relationship with you, but you also have to have a relationship with your husband and wife, and of course you have a relationship with your children, grandchildren, and whoever it is. Respecting each other, loving each other, taking care of each other, so that you can grow together. One other thing is, do not marry somebody whom you conflict all the time. Either religion, sometimes you say, I'm going to make him to be in my religion. Most of the time those things, they don't work. So marry somebody where you agree with and you have things which are similar to each other, and you have things whereby both of you will be happy with each other. Not just because a relationship is not a one-way relationship. A relationship is always two-way. One loves and the other loves. But when one person loves and the other does not, things do not work. Yes, trust me, I know that because I've gone through it and I've seen a lot of things, yeah? Whereby if the love is one way, it does not work. So let it be two people loving each other, doing things together, and be happy together. And don't forget to include God in your relationship. Then you know that relationship will last, and it will last, and it will last. So, God bless you as you look for or as you get married, and of course you have to be happy in your relationship. Yes, God bless you. Bye.